Friends, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well and happy Saturday. I hope you're going to have a good weekend. Welcome to my craft room. This is Sherry and I'm going to share a couple things during this video. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. What kind of a saying is that? But anyway, yes, and we're going to do a flip through of my first back to school journal. It's one of my $15 journals, and when you see this video, it will be in my shop, but I'm calling it a school journal because I'm doing a back to school or school journals right now, and this one is Blueberry Bear, counts from 1 to 20. So you learn how to count in school, so there you go. And then, so a quick little review of some Happy Mail that I received. Thank you very much to the person who sent it. I did go over it and show my members already, so they got a sneak peek of it, and they enjoyed seeing it. They commented and things on. They enjoyed seeing it, and so since I already went through it once, I divided it into categories. So there was a few little things here that were St. Patrick's Day type things, decorations, embellishments. So I have started a little, collection of St. Patrick's Day things because I didn't really have any, and someone else sent me some too in Happy Mail. So I've got a little basket going right now because I just have a few little things. So I'm going to add those to my basket. There's some words and a pot of gold there, rainbow, some clovers. And then here I'm going to add these to my strawberry stash, which I have in a 12 by 12 container. So these are stickers, and this is what they look like. 3 stickers I'll be adding to my strawberry stash. So isn't that fun? Thank you very much. I love those. I love everything she sent me. It was kind of a surprise. She had mentioned it about a month or so ago that she was going to send me some things, but I completely forgot about it. That it was coming, and so it was a surprise. So here, these I took out of the Happy Mail as things that could go in a school journal. So I have a little pile here that I'll be using. Oh, okay, yeah. These are Halloween. That's right. These are Halloween. I had some things for the school journal. I think I already used a couple of them though. And I don't know if I used them in this one, and I'm also working on this one. I just finished this one this morning as far as what I was going to put in it and what sewing I was going to do it on the pages, and now I'm ready to sew in the signature. So that's the next step on that one. But yeah, I pulled these out of the Happy Mail for Halloween. So there's some spider. These look like puzzle cards. They're so cute, and I love the little colorful spiders. But I thought still they would be good for Halloween because they're spiders. And this is the color black flash card. And then we've got a black spider there with a spider web. I thought that was perfect for Halloween. A bat here, love that one. Another bat here. And another bat. All kinds of cute bats. And then another I'm calling these puzzle cards because you put them together and make a picture, but this is a Uno, Spanish, learning Spanish probably, flashcard. Uno 1, it says there. I've got an alligator. Oh, this wasn't for Halloween. I have a book I pulled out, and it has an alligator on the front. So I'm going to go find that and put that in, like tuck it inside the cover for when I do that. And these two for when I do that. It's not all alligators. It's different animals. It's really cute. They're all cute little animals, and one of them is a cute little alligator. So I'm going to put those with that book. And so that's that. And then she also sent me a couple of packs of cards. And so, yeah, I remember seeing these at the Dollar Tree. And these are super cute. Shrek. And I love the color on these Ninja Turtles. That green. Super cute. And, of course, Shrek. Who doesn't love Shrek, right? I love Shrek. And here's the note she sent me on this cute note paper. And I've already read it, and it was a super sweet note. And then there's a couple little books in here, and they're both Christmassy. Let me see if I can. Where's the other one? Where is the other little book? Yes, it's down here on the bottom. Yeah, these are both Christmassy. So I can have fun with these at Christmas. I could even make little journals out of these and use the pages in here or separately. So I think that'll be fun. Pinocchio, The Perfect Gift, and Winnie the Pooh, The Sweetest Christmas. Super cute little books. And then we've got some bigger flashcards here. Like this one says cat. As you can see here. Cute little pictures on the other side, and then you have the word on that side, but super cute. The ant with the carrying the cheese there, ant and an owl. Those are adorable. I love the size of them. They can be used as pages in my cinch journals very easily, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to use those. And then this is maybe it's a card, and it could easily be turned into a postcard. But I love the colors and this lady's dress, and the whole look of this card is just really pretty, really beautiful card. And then this is an envelope and matching card. So I don't know if you know, but I have a thing for frogs. I've had a thing for frogs since I was a young teenager. So I had quite a collection when I was a young teenager, and when I grew up I thought I was too old for them, and I'm kind of sorry I got rid of a lot of my frogs, but I did. But now I have a new collection, so that's okay. Not as many as the ones I had when I was a teenager though. I'm working on it, right? So anyway, the really beautiful envelope though. Look at that, all the colors. And a super cute card, happy birthday card. And we got a little frog in there. With flowers, I love it. And then some little pieces here with some cute creatures. I think these are stickers. Yeah, these are stickers. They peel off right there. So cute. Those will be fun to use in a journal, like a little golden book, or even put in a goodie pack. Oh, here's one more. I'll have to see if I have a dinosaur book that I'm going to be doing and put that in with those. I'm not sure. I probably do. You know what I mean? I have so many. I can't remember everything I have. I love these. I've had some for, I think it was Christmas, wasn't it? Possibly, or Halloween. But these are, I think these are Valentine type. So I always thought, I don't think I've ever done it, but I put them in my journals in the goodie packs or in pockets and things so people can do what they want. You can write on the back, and you could color. I could see this black background, and I could just picture bright markers, coloring it with bright markers or paint pens or something, even gel pens. But just bright colors against this black would be so pretty. But there's two different ones here. You're Totally Awesome. And so I might put these, I don't know, that doesn't have to be Valentine's though, does it? I was thinking of putting them in my Valentine's stash, but I don't think that has to be Valentine's. And this is Your Dynamite. See the little hearts. So I think they were for Valentine's Day, but I just love them so much. I don't think I'm going, and another dinosaur. So I'm really going to have to look for a dinosaur. I don't think I have any frog books, but still that would be cute in any journal. Just fun thing to put in pockets or whatever in a goodie pack. I showed you that. Pretty card. And then all of these cards here, like here's another puzzle card, owl, and oh, some more frogs. I've already been through this, but you know, I forgot. You know, it's only the second time I've seen it, so I almost forgot what was in here already. I think it was last weekend that I did a video with my members. And oh, more frogs. Love it, love it, love it. I'll just flip through these real quick so we can get all our things done during this video. But look at how cute these are. I love all these cards, every single one. Thank you so much for thinking of me and sending me goodies like this. I really appreciate it. I have Dr. Dan. I might, you know, the little golden book, I might save this doctor one and for Dr. Dan. And then there's a cute little lady dentist there. So cute. And they have These are old made. The last ones I showed you with the like occupations and different people on them. There's a magician. Here's what the back of them look like. So yeah, all nice and colors. Different old made there. So all different kinds of cards there. Just fun, colorful cards, which is so fun to put in a journal. Then someone can put them together and make little books, or make them into journaling cards, or I can, or whatever. Just so many things you can do with those fun, colorful cards. And then 2 books. These are both readers, and this one's Pooh's Sled Ride, and this one's Frog and Toad All Year. I think I've seen this one in hardback too. I may even have it. But it's a super cute book. And of course, it's about frogs. Speaking of frogs, I wonder if I do have this one, because it looks so familiar. That's why I'm thinking, look, it's a frog snowman. But I have to look through and see if I can find my readers and see if I have this one, because that's where I could use all the frog little flashcards and things. And this book, and then I have lots of Pooh and Pooh Christmas. This is snow, so this could be handy. Lots of things you could do with these pages. Use the whole page, fussy cut out the different little fun creatures here. All our favorite Winnie the Pooh creatures. So, yeah. So thank you so much. That was such a fun Happy Mail to receive and to go through. I just love it, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, this is the journal I finished first. These are pretty, quick to make, because I am just making them, and that's why they're $15. They're just quick little, I'm, taking apart the cover. All the pages are in here, and then I'm adding, I'm using it as a de-stash, but right now for the back to school ones, I'm paying attention to and try to make sure I put like school related paper and pages in there. So everything, is something you might, use or see at school, right? And it's the wire bound. They've all come out really nice with the cinch. If there's anything, like this one's a little pinched together, but everything is, nice, coming out very nice. If it doesn't come out nice, I do it over, just FYI. But this is a cute cover. I did clean it as best I could. It's a vintage cover. It has wear and tear on it. So, if you get one of these journals, don't expect this to be like new. It's not. It's vintage. It's been used. It's been loved. It's been read, over and over probably. So on all of these journals, I'm just, you get the original inside, unless there's something wrong with it. I haven't had any that I've used though yet. Since I've been making these in the last month or so, that have been bad here. So they've all been nice, actually, really nice. So I haven't had to cover any of them. So plenty of room for anybody to leave them as is, or add some paper, pockets, or whatever you want to do. This is just like a blank journal, and it gives me an opportunity to have some fun with my cinch, because I love making these. And it gives you an opportunity, if you need an inexpensive journal, junk journal, to pick one up. So as you saw, that was scrapbook paper, and this is pretty. It's not cardstock, but this is pretty thick. That's why I left it as the first paper, because it's pretty thick scrapbook paper. It is not thin. And then there's scrapbook paper, fun pages. I'm going to call this a fun page, because it's like a big. I might have got this in the Happy Mail, actually. And I already put some things in here. This is one of the things, I believe. So yeah, it's like a big flashcard. It has a map here, a picture, and then the word there. And all the pages from the book are here. There's the copyright right here, 1991. So it is a vintage book. Really cute little images in here. So here is a page from, I believe that's from a science book. And there's a few flashcards in here. So this was from that Happy Mail too. So cute, right? I believe that was, yeah, it was. It's coming back to me now. I pulled a few things out and put in here. So this is, primary or kids writing paper. That's a page from the book. Scrapbook paper here with letters, ABCs. Superstar Student. This is a cut apart from the school scrapbook paper collection kit from Echo Park that I'm using. That's one of the 4x6 cards there. This is from a children's encyclopedia or dictionary. And page from the book. And you can see how nicely everything turns. I put just enough pages to fill it up, but not too many where you can't turn the pages or something like that. This is a flashcard, of course. Bird book page there, page from the book. This also came in the Happy Mail, little baseball player, card, old maid. This is wallpaper, and there's a pocket. So I started out making these saying to myself, I'm not going to put any goodies in here, and that will just, it's just an inexpensive journal. Do the cover, do the pages, and that'll be it. So I can just keep the price down, right? No, I couldn't do that. I have a goodie pack here. In every one, there's just a few things, like 10 or so, 10, 11 things. And there are, just so you know, in this one, they're all from my school stuff. So it's all school related, like what I would call school related, that I have in my school stash. Maybe you wouldn't call them school related, but I do. And there's some post-it notes here. If you go in there and you're like these papers are stuck together. No, they're not stuck together. They are post-it notes, and I just tucked that right in this pocket here. So here's a little kind of I don't know if it's a game card or what, but I thought it was really cute, and it could be used in school. This is 2 and 4 there, and I just like the gingham look of it too. This is a little duck book or bird book page. Some scrapbook paper there. Page from the book. Scrapbook paper with a little flip out. This was from the, I believe this was from the Happy Mail. Yeah, see that? I don't have any like that. Those old maid cards are from the Happy Mail I just showed you. Page from the book. And this is science, I think, again. Here. Science book. This is just a little fun card here that was, I think, in my school stash. Oh, this was from the workbook. Yeah, I have a little workbook here. And this is one of the pages that I cut in half. And the other half was in here too. I don't know if we already passed it or not, but that's a workbook page. That's right. I forgot what that was. I just put that in this morning. I added it. I was like, where's my workbook? As I was finishing this, I was like, I want to make sure I had everything in here. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where's my workbook? I don't have any workbook pages in here. I specifically wanted to put work, so I didn't want to forget to put, something like that in here. There's a fun gold star there. And this is encyclopedia with maps and things. And these are all, everything in here is a vintage, except for the scrapbook paper, like that star and the cards, things like that. But everything's original, no printed copies or anything like that, no digitals, but that's scrapbook. This is rulers here, and really cool rulers, double-sided scrapbook paper. This is some cards that I have, like encouragement cards, but challenges help you grow. That's what it says there, and there's fun writing spot here, and more bird pages, and then page from the book, and pretty scrapbook paper. I think this is a card that I already had here. So we've got the color yellow there. This is just a fun encyclopedia page, which was, or a bird book page. I'm not sure which one it was, but I love the colors. And it was one of the end, I think it was one of the end pages. But, so I think that's why it's an all over picture like that. Look, got a cut off there. Page from the book. This is balloons, and so like science and encyclopedia type book. This is a chart that I got picked up at a thrift store, and these are 2 books and a pencil here for a job well done. Keep up the good work. So fun writing over here, or gluing, whatever you want to do. This is scrapbook paper, or it was actually from a Smash book, and it's like double-sided scrapbook paper or cardstock. Actually, and so this is a bookshelf. This is a bookshelf. And then page from the book. And this is like acetate paper and scrapbook paper, and then page from the book and a bingo. Oh, wait a minute. This is this is the other half of that workbook page that I mentioned a few minutes ago, and a bingo card, scrapbook paper. And the last page is the same as the first. I started off with that same colored scrapbook paper, the yellow. I thought it looked pretty as you open this journal. So that is it. Goodie pack inside. And like I said, when you see this, this will be in the in my shop. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the email. I'm used to saying email all day at work, right? I hope you enjoyed the Happy Mail. Thank you so much for sending it, and I appreciate it, and really enjoyed opening it. It was such a fun, package of goodies, and I hope you enjoyed this journal. Stay tuned. I should be putting this together, and hopefully the next video, which will be on Monday, will be the flip through of this one. So, thank you for watching today. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you then.